So last time we spoke about EverRise, we talked about the native coin swap that went into effect for EverRise. While I was extremely excited for that and just looking at the possibilities of what that means, it's something that's very exciting. Today, EverRise did an AMA, and during the AMA, or before they actually started the AMA, they went ahead and they announced the next part of their EverRise ecosystem, which is called EverSwap. Now, EverSwap is something that was there. It was implemented onto the website, but the only thing available at the time was native coin swap. So we're going to talk about EverRise Swap. I'm actually going to use EverRise Swap so I can show you guys how it works. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you guys are new, and I apologize in advance for any sort of coughing or anything like that. I'm still fighting COVID, and it causes me to cough a lot and to run out of breath. So I have a bottle of water here. Let's go ahead. We're going to switch it on the other screen. And let me know in the comment section, are you an EverRise holder? Are you excited for the future of EverRise? I know I am. Let's go ahead and switch it over. Now, I do want to say before we begin, with the whole market currently bleeding when it comes to cryptocurrencies, it doesn't matter which cryptocurrency you're holding, the whole market has been bleeding. I do want to say that EverRise has been holding pretty steadily. Okay, and I say this because just checking my rewards, or not my rewards, but my balance between my staked EverRise and the EverRise that I've accumulated from staking, it's pretty much held its value the entire time during this whole bleeding market that's been going on, which is fantastic. Okay, I absolutely love to see it. And the reason why I love to see it is because, well, yes, if the markets were all in green, EverRise would be going up with it, and I would see my my rewards and my balance a lot higher than what it is. What I'm getting at is that because the whole market's bleeding, my EverRise value hasn't really gone down much. Like, my value went from like 260 something to then 218, and now it's back up to 236. Now, while I am accumulating more EverRise from staking, and that is adding to the total balance, it's just a nice thing to see because my original staked investment is still over $200. So that's what I'm getting at. Anyways, today we're here to talk about EverRise on the EverSwap that they have. So over here, you have the EverSwap. And under EverSwap, you have the native coin swap, which we talked about last time, where you can go ahead and switch or swap your coins. So your BNB, you can swap it to Matic, Polygon, or Ethereum, or vice versa, depending on what wallet you have or what chain that you currently have active on your wallet. So, for example, I use MetaMask, and in my MetaMask wallet, I have it on the Binance Smart Chain. If I swap it over to Ethereum, it will change the excuse me, it will change the EverSwap system that you see right here. Now, today's big announcement was the actual swapping system from EverRise, and this swapping system is basically, it allows you to swap your BNB for EverRise directly on the EverRise website. Now, another thing too is that EverRise did announce that they are redirecting everybody to the new website, which is app.everrise.com. I'll leave a link down below for you guys, because before it was EverRise, I think everrise.finance or something like that. I don't remember. So the new website, I will leave a link for you guys to check out. So on the EverSwap section right here, you can go ahead and swap BNB for Rise, or you can swap Rise for BNB. So if you did want to sell some EverRise, you wanted to sell some profits. So if you're here on your list, for example, and you see, okay, I have rewards here, I can withdraw these rewards. equals about $15. I go ahead and I click to withdraw. I withdraw rewards only if I want to, and then go from there. And I can sell the rewards to get some profit if I want to do that. Okay, because sometimes it's good to take profits. There's nothing wrong with taking profits. I just want to let you guys know that I do take profits every now and then. Maybe not for EverRise, but for other things, like for my mining, my crypto mining, I do take some profits. So today we're going to go ahead and we're going to swap some BNB for EverRise using the EverSwap section on the website. Now, I'm not going to swap a whole bunch. Okay, I do want to hold on to some BNBs. That way I can make That way I can make transactions and stuff like that. So I'm not going to swap a whole bunch. Let's just say 25%, which is $12 is what I'm going to swap. So I'll go ahead and I'll do that. And then that's it. So let's see how this goes. So it goes, it tries to initialize the transaction. It opens up my MetaMask, which I have to open up another window for you guys. Let me do that. All right, so it went ahead and opened up the other window you see over there, and I'm going to swap out 25% of my BNB that I have currently in this wallet, so that way I can get some EverRise. Now, it's not going to be a huge amount. It's only 13,000, but you know what? It's just to see how things go as far as the process goes. So let's hit confirm, and it should go ahead and swap it. Now, what's cool is that you don't have to go through PancakeSwap. You don't have to go through the website. It still does do it through the PancakeSwap, as you can see right there, swapping on Pancake version 2. But you don't have to actually go through the website. It's doing it on its own right here. Transaction confirmed, and my balance is right here. It's been updated. It's easy, simple, very, very clean process. It should show now if I go into my list, it should show my balance right here, 13,000. You can see right there. Okay, so if I did want to stake them, I can stake them. I'm not going to. I'm just going to kind of leave them be just for right now. But there it is. Now, what's cool about this, what's interesting, is that they want to be able to add more coins to swap, to have the ability to swap. So that's something that they're looking into. They talked about it in their AMA, and I'd love to see it. Honestly, I would love to see it, because then it kind of gives this whole like one-stop shop kind of place. And if I want to swap, I don't know, let's just kind of throw something out here. If I want to swap out, I can't even think right now, but and I apologize for that. But let's say BUSD. If I want to swap out BUSD, that's something that they're looking into, to be able to add more currencies to the list, so you can just swap out whatever you want. Again, so that way it's kind of like a one-stop shop place. If I want to swap out some ADA, if I want to swap out some Earn Hub or whatever, like whatever they plan on doing, whatever they plan on implementing, like that's something that that they are working on for the future, but they haven't confirmed, any other currencies right now or any other tokens to be able to swap for as of this moment. You can swap, like, for example, if you switch your wallet over, I'm going to actually put this back over. If you switched your wallet over to say like the Ethereum network, it changes it right here. So you see swapping on Uniswap to swap the Ethereum network. So you can go ahead and switch between the Smart Chain, Ethereum network, and Polygon, and it will allow you to swap for EverRise. Now, here's something to keep in mind as well. Here's something to keep in mind as well. If you do swap to Ethereum or Polygon network, it's going to show a balance of 0 rise, because that EverRise will be on the other network. So if you go to the staking section right here, you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, so you got the Binance Smart Chain right here, Ethereum mainnet, and Polygon mainnet. So whatever network you're on when you're doing the swap, that's where it's going to show up. So if I swap for some EverRise on the Ethereum mainnet here, my EverRise is going to show up in Ethereum, and that's that's how it's going to show up. Now, what also sucks is that the three, whoops, didn't mean to click on that. The three different networks actually have different prices for the EverRise. They're not far off of each other, but they do have different values for the EverRise. But if you wanted to, say, for example, swap to be able to get your EverRise all into one network. So if you wanted to be on the Ethereum network, or if you wanted to be on Polygon network or whatever, you could do that in native coin swap for whatever you wanted to swap for, and then go ahead and swap for the EverRise at that point. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's not a complicated process. I actually love how simplified it is. And I honestly, I can't wait to see what they implement moving forward on top of this. What other coins are they going to be adding? I know that they are partnered with EarnHub. If you don't know what EarnHub is, this is EarnHub right here. EarnHub allows you to stake for different currencies. Let me actually refresh this and connect my wallet. So you can go ahead and stake for different currencies. So right now, like for example, I have my EarnHub tokens staked to get more EarnHub, but you can stake it for many different things. And you know, as one of the partners, EverRise is one of the partner tokens to be able to reflect your EarnHub tokens into. So not only do you earn staking rewards, but you also can earn reflections in whatever currency that you choose. So it's a cool process. So maybe somewhere down the line, we'll be able to see the ability to swap for EarnHub tokens, or vice versa, or EarnHub for EverRise and things like that. So thank you guys so much for watching the video today. I appreciate it. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you guys are new, and I will see you guys in the next video. Everybody, happy staking. I say that every time, but it just feels weird saying it for EverRise. But I don't want to say rise up, because if I say rise up, it kind of sounds like an innuendo.